Good morning. I'm driving to the gym, and I made a terrible mistake last night. I actually went to the movies with my family. And I did not enjoy myself. They wanted to see this movie called Get Out, or The Get Out, which is about this family of white people in the middle of nowhere who, like, kidnap and brainwash and murder or mentally enslave black people. And, my daughter, who's whiter than the driven snow, went and saw it with her Cuban boyfriend, Brandon, and they loved it. And they really wanted us to go. They really, Rowan was like, you got to see it, you got to see it. And Evan really wanted to see it. Wendy really wanted to see it. I was like, I don't know that I want a lot of suspense and anxiety here on a chill Saturday night, right? But sometimes you got to take one for the team. At least that's what they say. And so I was like, you know what? I've had a lovely day hanging out with Evan. I went to the farmer's market, went and worked out. I'll go to the movies with him. What the hell, right? What's it gonna hurt? So we go to the movies, we sit down, the trailers start, and it's like, the first trailer's for this space movie, and it's like anxiety in space. Some alien eats some dude, and then he's chasing him through the ship or whatever, and I'm like, all right, great, anxiety in space. Then the next trailer comes on, and it's like, the ex-wife has gone crazy and is jealous and angry at the new wife and wants to kill her and frames her and sets her up, and I'm like, anxiety in marriage. And I'm like, why the fuck am I here? I'm like, why am I even in this movie theater right now? And I look over, right, and Wendy and the kids are like chomping down on candy and popcorn, and they're all excited to see this movie. And I'm like, I just wished that I could drop a ninja smoke bomb and fucking vanish. I was like, get me the hell out of here. So I actually leaned over to Wendy and I said, hey, would it be weird if I just sort of left right now and went and did something and came back and got you guys when the movie was over? And Wendy patted my hand and she goes, yes, that would be weird. So I stayed and I sat through the movie, and it was appropriately suspenseful and shitty and terrifying, and I won't be doing it again. I just don't need any extra suspense or drama in my life, and it's crazy to admit that, because for years I was a culture hound. I am a fan of the arts. I love movies. I love, music. I love stuff like that, right? Like, I'm that asshole who watches foreign movies with subtitles. I love good stories. I love movies, but I just sort of realized last night that as I get either older or smarter or more self-aware or whatever the hell I'm getting, those movies just don't appeal to me anymore, man. And, but I'm trying to teach my kids lessons about once you commit to something, you show up and you do it with integrity. If you're going to commit, you got to go and do it, right? And I had committed. I had committed to seeing this movie and taking them to the movies. And so I sat there and I watched the movie. And when it was over, they were all like, was it good? What'd you think? And Wendy was like, well, it was pretty good. Evan loved it. It was like mixed reviews. And I had to work very hard not to say, I'm never going to the fucking movies again. At least not movies like that. I'll go see a Star Wars movie or a romantic comedy or something uplifting or something, right? But I'm not going to see scary movies anymore because they just don't feed my soul. They don't do it for me. So that was my powerful observation from yesterday evening. Driving to the gym right now. Happy Sunday morning. Whatever it is that you're doing today, I hope you enjoy it immensely. And we'll see you soon.